Team Edsel time.
Team Edsel time. What's going on, Dean? Walk us through today's program.
Miles and I have been spending countless hours.
Bullshitting and leaning against the post.
Yes.
Hey, don't forget beer drinking.
Miles was tired. Anyway, I mean, the intake's looking a little better. Hey, look how the grime is.
Getting the old
intake ready for some paint.
Some paint and prep.
An old Ford Edsel.
Detail work.
Shine the front there.
Oh, no.
Timing chain is off, so we're going to replace the chain. The gears are in good shape still.
Well, here's the.
We're going to put the front seal, timing chain cover gasket. What else is going on there?
That's
the majority of the front of that.
Oh, I got to order a new fuel pump too.
The fuel pump's got to go in.
Is the fuel pump tell us probably? Eh?
Well, for sure.
Yeah.
But
everything looking really good.
Oh yeah, we kind of just did. Oh yeah, that's right. The breather, I have to work on that too.
Okay.
Yeah, your side's kicking ass over my side.
Because he's not leaning up against the post. Okay, I've got the last of the brakes done, or rather undone. All the parts are clean. They're in that little box there. And now, we're just waiting on a few bits for the brakes, and that can all go together.
Sure.
Yeah.
Deeds is on there.
Hey, Snoop-a-doops.
Oh, Deeds is cleaning it up.
Okay, today's big detailing project is the amazing Edsel dashboard. Dave, this is a bit of a mess.
It is a little, I'm
If
using one of my high
your car
mileage
would
shifts.
never look like this.
When I got Deeds on the job.
Oh, well, we got the guy, his name is Details, so you got the right guy on the job. That's awesome. So we're going to do a quick before shot just to show how gross this dash is. Look at that. It has never been cleaned. All of this stuff is filthy. What a great time to do this. Well, the wheel's off and apart. So we're going to do the dash, and then if we have time, we're going to do the wheel itself.
I'll do a half and half.
Yeah, if
Like
you want
we
to do
did
half
with
and we
sure.
can get a comparison.
Before and after.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Perfect.
Right on. Oh, I love it. Okay, we'll check back in a minute here.
Right
The
on.
rest of it,
Oh yeah.
chrome and stuff, is coming up amazing. All of that. Look at the state of it. Unbelievable condition.
And it's all shiny.
Dean has removed the trailer wiring plug, so we're going to do some magic and make that go away.
Oh, is that the one you got
Even the lenses are polished up very, very nicely. Not a crack. Just crazy how good it is. Really a treat. We'll get at this, and maybe we'll be painting the block tonight. And I'd like to do the timing chain. Let's get the timing chain on and get that back together. Just want to film the Teletouch coming apart here. And Steven's sweet Dean's greasy flip shirt.
Oh yeah.
You guys, sweet man.
Yeah.
I haven't
So
even got mine yet.
I've never seen it in
I
my
haven't
life.
pulled it
Here we
off
go,
yet, so I have
Teletouch.
no idea what's going on in here yet.
Oh, more gears and stuff. That's cool.
So yeah, that's
Look at-
I guess what drives that,
Sure,
which then drives that.
sure.
Details
Yeah,
did some work
Wow,
here.
still more to go to the switch though.
Oh.
yeah, with the spline stuff and the man, that's crazy. This is like a whole transmission in here.
Yeah.
Like its own little transmission.
What in the
Boy,
heck,
it's
man?
not greasy or anything.
No.
That is insane, and I can't
Okay,
believe you're
that's
touching
cool.
it.
Now what? What's underneath this? This is
I don't
where all
know.
the signal levers and stuff are.
I assume so. That's kind of
get in
where
there.
that's where I wanted to get.
Ripping it down.
Okay, I think this has to go with it.
This is the part that goes sproing. Sooner
It
or later,
will.
something's going sproing.
Don't.
Oh, there we go. Just kind of gotta.
Oh, there you go. You just weasel it off the side.
There we go. Oh wow, there's a lot of
Hands of soaked and
like oil in there.
It looks all really good, though.
Yeah.
It's kind of a fun little mechanical setup to rebuild. Oh,
you go.
okay,
I
cool.
hate those thin ones because as soon as you do something, they rip.
Kind of seems to know it all now. This is great.
This is just for my own personal record. This has got.
Shit.
People say like,
What are we, like,
where did
2
it all
seconds?
go wrong? What did it all
I'm just
go
like
wrong?
stumbling around, yelling at
Pick a
people
day
now.
when it
Like,
all really came
you
apart.
thought Dean was supposed to be
Did
an
it really ever come together?
Reckon his
Another star lost to drugs.
It's got the Edsel on like center lines, and it's like primer on the fender. Right? Take it all like skinny, which would never happen.
This was actually
Dave's
painted.
giving these like a level 3 or 4 tidy. Look at that. That looks amazing.
Yeah, because he's not gonna last forever.
Just gonna put that there.
This was actually repainted.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's why it's white.
Oh, so the repaints come
Do you think
off.
it was black originally?
No, this
No,
is the
this
original
would have
paint.
been
And this
original.
is the repaint. It's just a look. It'll come right off. Somebody got tired of seeing this, and they thought that they could paint it, and their repaint didn't even stay on at all. All right, here's everybody's favorite part of every job. Miles been here all day. Nobody better try and take that rattle cannon away from him.
Will it stick?
That's a different show.
What do you think? Is that silver enough?
I don't know, probably.
Yeah,
Looks pretty good to me. Oh, it's prone to running though.
It's pretty silvery.
Yep. Oh yeah,
Give him
everybody
the-
loves the rattle.
Yeah, I just do a little nice silver shot. Cool. That's pretty low. Yeah, then thanks, Miles. It's way better than what's on it. You're right.
Way better. More better.
And I'm jealous.
You've already got a moper that's nice.
You got a nice poly that's all
No, I just like rattle cannons.
Silvered
I'm stuck
up.
here holding the camera.
Yeah. Team Edsel winning hard here. Good job.
Yeah, Jim's
Hey, get Dean to do the other side.
No,
Jim's-
no, you're doing great. Keep going. I'm not gonna spray it. You go ahead. Spray it up.
that spring needed to be silver, I was pretty sure.
I'll consult the guides.
Where's the book?
Oh, it's right here.
Check paint and body for color of Lincoln.
Code on
Takedown springs.
I don't want it to kick up dust right now.
Oh, I just gotta fucking run.
Oh, fired.
It's a factory run though.
Is it factory?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure. You know, we were. Yeah,
Runs our factory.
There's no alcohol on the premises in the factory.
Still, there's no chance there was. Not a chance.
Thank you for tuning in to Edsel Restoration and Preservation on Cold War Motors. This is great. Miles is kicking it up with the freaking silver, yo. This is looking wicked, man.
Just say
Hey?
no.
Yeah.
Start over.
We're taking it. We're taking
Start
it.
over
We're kicking. We're taking.
before you said no.
We're kicking it old school over here.
No, we're not. Christ.
Yeah.
Look at that rattle action.
Whoa, I'm getting high.
Right? Gotta get underneath those valve covers over there.
Gene's down. He's down.
It's safer down there.
It's probably for the best. Okay, that looks great. That's a take, I would say. We hit the hump again there, the cover there.
Yeah, I was just thinking of
There. Till it runs and then a little bit more.
there a bit.
Lay it on. We're all trying to make him run at the shoot.
right? But it's so far.
Oh, look at the hammer tone. That's right before.
I know. You can see it like right there.
That's, you're on the edge right there. That's how you know.
Drive fast.
You paint it out.
Just get it to the edge. If it runs
Get it
down to the edge, it'll
Oh,
just
it's
sit
gonna go
there.
right down the head,
No,
right where you see it.
it's gonna stop.
It's gonna go.
Yeah.
Grrr.
Just flats and sits there.
All right.
We're gonna
Okay,
bolt
let's see
something
the
in front of
telly.
that anyway.
Yeah, this is cool. This is just the floating part.
So this is the where the steering wheel mounts,
Yeah.
and this is, I believe, directly to the column. Yes, directly to the column because this turn signal comes through
Okay,
here.
yeah.
So this is stationary,
Stationary.
and this is your steering wheel essentially.
Yeah. Okay.
So that gear gets driven on there,
Okay.
and then this is the hub that contains the
shifter goes in.
controls,
Yeah.
and this is the bearing. And that bearing rides somewhere in there.
That's so cool, hey?
Yeah, it's kind of a little missy right now. You get the idea.
Think
To
of the amount of extra
I love.
pieces.
Well, that's the thing. When the car company would try and save 10 cents,
Like this added
That's
so
crazy.
many moving
I love
parts.
I mean, when you have to tool for each one of those pieces,
that's
you
awesome.
think they would have scrapped that design so fast.
Well, they did. I mean, didn't they only make it
before
for 58?
Before it made it to production, you'd think that would be scrapped.
Well, yeah. I think they figured they could make it work with the extra price of the car, and I think they figured that the gadget appeal factor people would just be so in love with it. But it's
I appreciate it more seeing it apart.
yeah, it's cool. Like
Like the
I
way
had no
they did
idea. I thought it was more like the Model A and T that just
I
have
didn't
a
know that
hollow
stuff in the
steering shaft.
center.
Yeah,
He's on the road, you know?
it's actually pretty amazing.
It's not like it's not terrible though.
There's your Teletouch pile.
Oh, there's some on the floor too.
Dave's going over all the stainless now. The steering wheel's done. So look at the wheel. Oh, look at that, how nice that's cleaning up. This is fun.
Hydraulics come apart.
This is mostly what car restoration is. It's about 80% cleaning shit. There we go. Alright, let's see how it looks.
How's it free to the paint? Oh, geez.
Only the finest rattle can.
See how good the tape
go.
job was.
Oh.
Clean up some overspray.
Yeah, that's fine. You can clean that up later.
That's not bad. Tuck that back under there. That's pretty good.
Nice paint job, man.
Oh, nobody fucking likes that.
Scott, are you on the paint job committee?
Garbage in there.
Actually.
It's better.
Yeah. Oh, you don't hate working on it now. Now it's
It's
like,
clean too. That's
yeah, now
most
when you go to put it
important.
back together, everything's clean. And if it looks
it's nice.
half-assed in a few years,
Because it was.
yeah, it's half-assed.
Cleans on
No harm was done there, that's for sure.
when Dean's not checking the oil or anything.
That's right, it won't matter.
So rare this.
No animals were harmed.
Cool,
Okay, now here's your problem, is the rest of it needs to be cleaned now, right?
Yeah.
Because now you've made this so nice that this looks silly. That's
Because I
great.
still have to put a seal in there, and we
Yeah.
got to put a gasket in there. And,
Okay.
yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, is that right? We put the nice white air cleaner. Where's that? That's got to be cleaned.
Yeah, it's got to get. Are we painting it? Or are we gonna leave it?
Oh, I don't know. This is the before cleaning, and there's the after. What a difference! It looks amazing. All these buttons and stuff just clean. Look at the before. That looks just nasty, and then it all just looks brand new. Just amazing. And the paint is in beautiful shape. So I will let Dave carry on with that. The Teletouch. She's going back together. And next is. Did we land on the Wicked Witch of the North? What the fuck happened here? All right. Well, we'll let Dave finish up the dash here. That's awesome. I'm going to work on the back seat. Guesting on light buzz today. Steven's exhausted after Teletouch marathon, so wait a second, he's just not wanting to do this. Miles on light buzz today.
That's right.
Miles
yeah.
no stranger to a light buzz in general, though.
No, true. Just one more story.
One more notch on
And
the
we're
old
gonna-
light buzz belt.
We're gonna get inside this girl and put some
Now,
grease or
go
oil
back
in there.
and come on. It's a kid. Oh wait, there are no kids. You can say that.
It's
So this poor thing has not spun in many years.
I'm gonna do some.
Anyway,
Disassemble
yeah,
back
let's tear
here.
this Jenny down and just go through it real quick.
That back here. Over there.
Don't most directors
that
commit
door over.
suicide?
That doesn't look good.
Well,
What are those
I'm not
tubes?
expecting a lot of trouble, but it definitely needs to come apart and get the bearings done.
Yeah.
And we'll check on the brushes, and we'll check on the general state of it, and we'll give it some fresh rattle can action, and then we'll write Dean a huge bill and chuck it back at him.
The beer bills would be huge.
The beer
Right.
bill alone, the
couple
buzz
of
bill
cases.
alone. Oh, crunchy and crusty. Okay, well, we'll cut to the gory remains in a second here. What we were just saying, we like a smoking gun, and this was obviously not going to work. These brushes are just so rusty. We've loosened them up already, but it wouldn't even move before, so this one not bad. But this one wasn't even touching, so it wasn't going to do anything. This never would have charged. So, anyhow, that's fun. We had a little trouble getting the bearing out of there, but it did come. And the bearing, do we see it? Bearing's in good shape. I don't know. Could see if we can get it,
Looks
or
pretty
we
good.
could see if we can oil it up a bit. And I think everything else is good. The front bearing seems really good, and it's just dirty, holy, eh? Good.
Yeah, like it was swamped or something.
Yeah, well, the whole bottom of the car
Rainstorms.
looks like this. It's just, I mean, there's air cooling vents there, so if you're driving down rusty, dusty roads, that's coming in there.
And the old fella, Robert Ullman, he drove around dirt roads.
Right, it was a dirt road kind of car. So that is that's kind of fun. That makes all the disassembly worthwhile. The good news is there's lots of meat on the brushes. So once we get everything working, I think we'll be able to just put it back together and probably go for quite a while.
You on speed dial.
Yeah. What?
Miles is going to chase his dream of being an electrical service tech. Just like what you'd expect from something that just sat around. Okay, if you like, we can even take these off and clean that.
Oh, there we go.
And boom. Okay,
Autofocus
so
is-
that can all get cleaned. Ditto on the other side.
Okay.
Right on.
It's getting dangerous in here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lots of
well,
mosquitoes.
we'll give you
Okay.
guys some updates on the old Jenny Jen here.
Okay. Let's
But
get
thanks, guys, for trying to master that.
Oh yeah, easy man. Easy times. Wait till it's fresh rattle can time.
Yeah, that would be
That's
my
our
department.
favorite time.
Yeah, my department. Rusty, like rusty close-ups.
Mmm.
Yeah.
It's a crusty crew.
Crusty critter, yeah.
Yeah. Great. Well, we'll have to clean up this commutator bar too. You shouldn't really have all this shit in between.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Need
one
a
thing.
pick or something to get in
Yeah,
there?
pick and then we give it a very light sanding with some 400.
I think she might
Yeah.
work again.
Clean that
It'll
up.
work. Guarantee it'll work.
Will it charge?
Yeah, she'll be good.
Right?
Okay. Great.
A little bit of elbowy grease in here and get her, you know.
Okay, let's see that one if you're done. Okay, time to put the refurbed and cleaned and oiled and fixed up. We've got these guys freed up and moving nicely now. And still lots of meat on them there, so I don't remember how to do this. I think you just take this and chuck her on there.
Sounds
There's
good.
an index on there right there, so I'm
Right, for that
gonna
little
yeah.
button. Gotcha.
This should click. There we go.
Nice.
Now we have to figure out a way to tie these back. Let's tie these back when we put it in there. So there's the index. So
Beauty.
zippity zip.
Very nice.
Okay. Oh yeah, everybody's much happier. So you got a lock washer.
Lock washer in that.
Good.
One of the lube on there.
Why not?
Beautiful.
Good to see Kyle yesterday.
Be right against the outside of the case.
Yeah, I got one. So it's just tricky. They go. It started. Okay. We'll join this in a second after these painfully tedious screws are installed. Smells like the good times over here. Boy, yeah.
Rattle times or good times, all over.
Yeah.
Rattle any.
It looks nice.
That makes all the hard work worthwhile. And makes it look like you did work.
Right? Instead, we just ran out and spent
Right.
$200 on a new one.
I'm gonna just rattle can that.
Right.
Okay, there we go. That really came back to life. Feels really nice now. Fresh coat of paint. Oh, we didn't even unmask it.
Not fully.
Pretty sketchy. Get the production team over here. Emergency meeting. Nice.
There we go.
I'm assuming it's going to work. There wasn't really much wrong with it other than being dirty and rusty. Sure feels nice when you get it all cleaned up though.
Yeah. Greased, oiled up the bearings,
Yeah,
right?
right? And just feels new. 99% of the time people replace these and there's nothing wrong with them. Just have to take it apart
I
and clean
just
it.
don't know. Yeah.
So, very nice. Looking forward to putting that back in.
You can't
Okay,
exactly
what is the day
raise this,
today? Today is Edsel. No, today is. I called it Edsel.
So is this
Saturday.
officially 2 weeks?
Yeah,
I
not
think
bad.
so, right? We started on a.
And we've made steady progress despite.
I want to
some
say, yeah.
Well,
setbacks.
I don't know. Why is he looking at you?
Wasn't there a TV show where they
cleaner
used to do
housing
something
and
like this?
Yeah, like a
Which
skin.
part? Hot box your favorite ride? I don't think so. I don't think I caught that one.
hot box in the class.
Oh, that was us. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, brother.
They clean up.
Oh yeah.
Dave only looks for things to clean.
What do you need? Radio? Yeah, man. Only plays old music.
Oh, Christ.
We were
Are you
doing
playing with this too?
We did the Christine thing last week. Yeah.
we were doing this last
Oh
week.
yeah,
Steve.
Dean and the
Actually,
Shitters.
we were
That was the
doing it
name of
last
our team. Yeah,
Are you on my team, man?
I'm on all the teams.
Of course he is.
Well, thanks, man.
He's team shitter.
Yeah, we're on
You're a team shitter all the way.
the T-Tops. That's the T team.
T
The
talk.
T team. No, the T-Tops. Because Kyle brought us his fucking LeBaron over.
Oh, did he?
And we're the T-Tops, yeah.
So,
Sure,
so
okay.
what did we get done today?
Well, I seen you
Stand on a corner, leaning up against
Leaning
the
up
post.
against the post. But I'm
But I'm
tired.
We're walking
But
all
all
day.
day.
Trying to find a job so I can fix this Edsel.
yeah, but Don seems to be okay though. I mean, with the gears and the getting together.
Right, we got the Teletranny together.
I don't want that one on my list. I'm passing that job off.
Sorry,
I'm like,
All right.
You
That's why
got
he's got the Learjet.
You should do a dark side of the Dean's greasy flip.
That's right, I love it.
Dark
Behind
side.
the flips.
Do it behind the flips right
Behind the flips.
where I sell other
Oh, once Dean bought his yacht, he was never the same. That goddamn helicopter, he thought he was really something. Forget all his lines.
Where the money and the fame and the fortune got too much for me. We'll
Right.
do that with it.
you're a new man.
We'll do that in the next. Oh, the movie that's coming up, right? Oh, we have to announce. We're announcing the movie. Yeah, we're announcing the movie right now.
Goddamn convoluted.
Can't use
Cold
it.
War. Yeah, we should, eh? We should kind of announce the movie
Is
for
it a
it.
big
The
secret?
movie? What
Is there
movie?
a plan?
Nobody told me. It better be good, you fuckers.
You mean
Yeah.
how Tom gets his ass
That-
home
Oh, Tom
sometimes?
gets
Oh, the movie, the
Episode-
30-second movie. Yeah.
Tom gets his.
Okay, teetotalers, week what, 3?
Is it week 3? It is week 3.
It's week 3,
Yeah.
and this is nowhere near a car yet.
No.
It's less than ever. This week's plan is to get the running boards, the aprons, the fenders, the radiator, that kind, just basically the rest of the sheet metal off first of all. So we're gonna start with that. Then we're gonna decide what's marginal and what's definitely junk, and then we'll make a parts list, and then really just a lot of cleaning. So let's have a quick look. I started cleaning up the back here, and you can see actually a lot of this is in really superior condition, so that's really fun. It's cleaning up better than I really expected it to. Get the differential lightly cleaned. You see where there was some farm implement welded to it at one time, but that's all been cut off many years ago.
Yeah, it's going to clean up fine, hey?
I would hope so.
Am I fooling myself to think that's the first time that's been off?
What are you pulling, the headlights?
Yep, we're just going to pull this whole
Okay,
thing.
Ash, pull the headlights and the board. Did they come off all at once? Oh yeah, cool.
So?
Okay, great.
No?
And the wiring should just be loosely thrown in. Yep. And then we'll pull the rad, and then the fenders can come off. You can see we started a very little bit of cleaning here, and it all cleans up well enough that I don't know if I'm even going to paint the frame. I really like the idea of keeping it as original as I can.
Yeah, I agree. It looks like that back piece.
Yeah, if we can get it to look like the back there, then I think that we should. Really impressive how little damage is on the frame. I don't see any stress cracks, I don't see any bent parts, I don't really see any evidence of any major repairs, almost nothing. So we got something came in the mail today, and I was given a hint that it might be useful for summer showdown, so let's have a look. Holy cow, what the hell is this? It's Is it a microwave? Maybe our coffee is cold?
Porta potty.
Porta potty. This looks pretty scientific. Pretty science-y. Holy cow. Digital ultrasonic cleaner. Well, that couldn't have come at a better time with 27 carburetors to go through here. That's fantastic. Wow, that's amazing. Well, I have used a small version of this before. We did carbs with it, so thank you so much, man. What a treat.
Oh yeah, perfect. Oh
You
yeah.
put all
we
your
can-
bits in there. I think if I'm recalling correctly, we fill these things with just water and a little bit of dish soap or dishwasher detergent, and then you let her go. Wow, that's cool.
Well, let's try it out.
Let's try it out. Okay, what do we
Next
got?
shot, we're gonna throw a
We're
carburetor.
we're gonna cut to us dumping a Holly 4-barrel in here from a certain Edsel, and then we're gonna dump maybe a Model T carburetor in here as well, and then my glasses, and then my face. What a soggy dog! Another rainy day, but it quit snowing. So what do you expect? Dishwasher detergent.
Let's go get the carburetor. I'll go grab the carburetor.
Okay, let's get the Dean update on the Edsel. What's going on, Dean, buddy?
Hey man, oh look at it, a whole like pail full of dirt and crud
Holy,
from the Edsel.
bottom of the Edsel. Wow, you're looking good.
Yeah.
Well, let's have a look at the carburetor. This is the, it's a Holly, you think it's a 500-ish?
Yeah, thereabouts. I honestly don't know. They didn't change them very much, but I'd say it's a 500.
So that's, goes a long way to explaining the leak anyhow. Right on. Well, let's give her a tidy in the
Why
new
was it
machine here.
leaking?
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know. Sorry, guys. I've been delayed.
Rain
Dan's
delay.
here. Team leader Kiara is here.
Woohoo!
We
Hey,
need a foreman.
team leader.
So, how far did we get, gentlemen?
We're ready.
Really?
Yeah,
Think
we're
so?
ready. It's good.
Yeah, great. Okay, as long as we. Oh, look at this.
Are you kidding me?
Cool.
Where are we going with that?
Good question, man.
Do you want to put it?
Just throw it
Let's put it outside for now.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It's all got to get washed anyway, so it's not going to hurt it.
Might as well throw it in the rain.
Look at that.
Put it up against the building at least. Hold on. Yeah, it's out on the side.
Ford could build these in
The one.
11 minutes. It's taking us 11 minutes to get each bolt out.
Like, is that a 9?
Holy.
That sounded successful.
Massive.
Stays in
there.
there. Take it out. Look at that.
Oh, alright. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, who's on the lift and detail, Ash? Great. Okay, we'll put it on the opposite side of the door there.
So we'll mix them up.
So we don't mix them up.
How you doing? Good. Where you want to go? Over here?
Go to the right. Sorry, just put it over here. Just mirror that one. There. Okay, then these can get disassembled separately. Wow, I'm just so happy at how straight and solid the frame is. That's really good news.
It's really good.
Yeah. Okay. So next is this should come off because that needs to be taken apart and repaired because it's no good. We can keep cleaning. The battery should come out. The battery box can come off because I might paint that. That looks pretty gross. And I'll pull the brake. Careful. Wrong fingers.
I was expecting it to be way heavier. I like all the cardboard in there.
Yeah, that's gotta go. Oh, it's cool. Look at.
Battery. Oh, that's cool. Are you kidding me?
Good as
Made in Canada.
Dry charged.
Huh, that's neat.
Just toss the whole thing in, hey?
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
That was too small. Throw some padding in there.
Probably wouldn't ignite, would it?
Well, if you took this bolt and these two, this
would
whole
come
thing
out.
will come out, right?
And you
Okay.
can just store the whole battery box.
And then we'll just clean and paint the whole thing off.
Just do this anyway, just because even though
Yeah.
you're taking off right here.
Those are the clamps. It's cool. And here, I'll get this over here. Is it easier to...
Oh, I don't care. Go.
right enough.
Okay, so that can
That can go somewhere, yeah, whatever. Okay,
go on for restoration.
yeah, this is garbage.
You know what?
Yeah. But I have the new one, which we don't want to damage. And we'll just throw it through here so we know where it goes. And then it ends up out there on the back fender. Good, so this all can get clean now. This can come off if we want.
Oh, starter. Yeah, that's what that is.
That's the starter.
That's
one.
cool.
And the exhaust can go. Once we get that thing to loosen, then we
Yeah,
can just
yeah.
cut these. We'll cut the wires.
Do you have a pipe wrench out here?
I don't, but I do have that big water pump pliers here. So, okay.
No way. Alright, I'll go hunt for these side cutters then.
Side cutters we have here, huh?
A little bit of Gibbs, hey? Unbelievable.
Okay.
Really? That's the exhaust.
That's the exhaust.
Cool, huh?
That is cool.
Let me just snip all those and the whole works should hit the ground. pretty
Why do it
much.
any other way?
One at the back, I think, too.
Oh,
sorry,
right
one here. Big one there.
I got that
Oh, you
one.
already got that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what did we learn today? Well, we know how to take one apart.
And this is where you just leave it
Easy
now.
part.
All hard work done.
Hard work done.
Post it.
Just needs paint.
Post it.
Yeah. Ready for rat rod or restoration. Yeah. And then post a picture of what you wanted it to look like.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what my dream was
With
for it
those
to look
eyes.
like.
Yeah.
You're like anybody's gonna buy it and build the previous owner's dream car. Like, those ads should just say, ran out of beer and this is actually hard.
Please lowball me, even though I'm going to say that you shouldn't.
Somebody wiggle that off there so we don't have it bind. What are we missing there? It should just come right
Yeah.
up. It is off, isn't it?
I just got to come off of the front there. I'm just holding it.
Oh, okay, great.
Look at
You
that.
want
Okay.
to turn it, bolt?
I kind of need that. It's fine, put it back in.
Okay. I'll just I doubt that this does anything, but we'll put it there anyway.
I love that. Good. Put that.
Yeah, there,
Right.
Oh,
Make a
now
rod.
you're talking.
Yeah.
there you
Right?
And then you can put a live pipe, saves live stickers on the side of your
Walk
car.
it up.
That's a critical piece of infrastructure there, no doubt.
You need a sunroof.
You need a chain spoiler, dude.
Yeah, I want one.
Yeah.
I want one bad.
I like your motto there.
You like the license plate?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I heard that was a bit of a challenge.
That was tricky.
Yeah. You had to ask nicely, I
I
presume.
had to politely explain why.
Yeah.
Okay, down. Oh, yeah.
Good Ford cast right into the bell housing. Figure it is real there.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, well.
Don't apologize to
It
me.
took that long, actually.
Apologize to this fine can of beer.
Well,
Yeah, the
Oh, Pilsner down.
yeah, the real
oh
casualty.
no!
Moment of silence.
Here, Kyle. Sorry, man.
Oh,
So what now? What? That's
it?
I didn't have
I
a
don't
camera
know.
going.
Nothing really broke, so I'd say that that's a good place to stop.
Maybe the pin fell out.
The pin didn't even move.
No.
Didn't even move. I was hoping
That's
it did.
why
I was hoping it was going to
Well,
be
that
like...
last swing was
Yeah,
wicked.
one
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
yeah.
Okay, on today's Continental treat, we're going to figure out why the park brake doesn't work. So we've got the booster out and just kind of waiting on parts now. But I think the car is going to go to the frame shop this weekend. So it'd be nice to move it around having brakes. Probably extremely straightforward because there's literally nothing to it, but I think just some cables. And so yeah, it's got this L-shaped handle here, and yeah, it just pulls, I don't know, a quarter of an inch. Doesn't really turn, do anything. So yeah, hopefully we can figure it out. Yeah, that's the actuator there, comes out, goes down this crazy pulley system to a linkage, which must go to another linkage, and hard to see down there, but yet another cable. Oh yeah, that sounds like it does stuff, so sounds like it's a in-car problem. Okay, we got the plate getting charged here. Seems night shift. Didn't put it away nor charge it, so I'll have to yeah, take it up with them, I guess. But yeah, no. They also left a freaking hideous mess on the bench. I think this thing's some sort of dilemma inside, so we'll obviously go inside and see what we can see. Okay, yeah, looks like a pretty standard issue Ford brake. Like a Blair Witch thing here, but no. I think maybe I'll spray it with some spray, and yeah, it's probably a good first step. Okay. Oh yeah. Am I just being obtuse here, or what are we up against? That could come through there. Okay, it would be in this sheathed thing. Oh, it's gonna be right in there under this rubber. Okay, if we just move these hoses from our heater core. I wonder if it just needs to be tapped down. Well, I could feel it. Interesting. This hole moves kind of free. Just can you even take the little wheel out there? Oh yeah, there's just a cotter pin in that. I guess we take that wheel. It's probably the easiest thing. Start with the easiest stuff first, then work your way to the horribly difficult things. Usually things are kind of easy when they fail for no good reason. Okay, awesome. Perfect. Clip. Pin, soon to be the wheel. Oh, there goes the pliers falling down the wheel well. Hey, everybody on the air cleaner. Need my trusty mirror tool next. Yeah, the power of reflection. Sometimes days it's your best friend, others it's your worst enemy. So, I don't know, it helps to you get a reference point, a bearing, see what the hell you're looking at upside down and inside out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the cable goes into the shaft. I guess as you'd expect. And doesn't really offer us any help. I'm just gonna hit that nub, I think. I felt in here. I think that's what's holding me back. Ah, let's pull on it again. Maybe something's changed. So that's fantastic. Give her a shot. Oh yeah. Oh, look, there's rust. It's just like everything, eh? You know, these automatics, you never use the parking brake. But when you need them, It's kind of nice, like a pistol grip. Like you just kind of get after it. Oh, perfect. Well, maybe we'll put the wheel thing back in and yeah, see what she'll do. So we've got a wheel, cotter pin. Oh, I think it's gonna be way easier to install now too. Oh, the guy knows what he's doing. Yeah. Okay. Feels good. Actually, take some time. You know, I'm just gonna put a dab of grease. This pin, because bet you it'll never be out again. Oh. Oh, wow, that rolls good. You can't really experience it, but it's have to take my word for it. That cable pulls nice. That pulls good. Matter of putting this guy in here. Like such. Whoa, baby. Cool. Yeah, that's kind of what they don't teach in old car school. About 90% of the things you do on like a car restoration are just scraping, degunking, unsticking things that are stuck, re-sticking things that shouldn't move, and yeah, no, it's not that hard. It's more of the puzzle than the actual work itself. So now I think we just need to adjust the back brakes, and we should have brakes, which will make it a lot easier to just move around till my rebuild kit comes. Or maybe I'll just say frig it and I'll be like Scotty and his T and I'll just run back brakes. Okay, we're gonna give this old park brake a try. And the neat fact about these old Lincolns is that they only start in neutral, not park. So yeah, just if you ever encounter such an animal, this thing's got some crummy electric fuel pump that needs to go. It's too noisy. Ooh. There we go. So, I guess give her the old reverse here. Crawling backwards, you can see. Oh, we come to a slow stop. Oh, excellent. Hey, you can stop this car. So that's perfect because yeah, no, it's kind of nice having control. Like having a pet whale, taking it for a walk. Check her in park. Awesome. So I think the next little task here is we'll pull this wiper motor out. I think there's not much else that can be really removed and tinkered on if I want to keep the car a running, driving specimen. Kind of strange that a car this lavish, expensive, just has just some vacuum wipers. Probably not dissimilar to what Dean's got on his Edsel. Oh yeah, this vacuum line is quite crunchy. It's perished and it's been painted too, so a few strikes against it. And we got all sorts of componentry on here. Some sort of a rod mechanism. I suspect this is for the squirters. Might just be a couple of small flathead screwdrivers. And yeah, no, we'll be off to the races. Oh yeah, night shift yet again. Putting everything in the wrong spot, not labeling it. Oh yeah, that. Pretty simple, these old vacuum wipers. Actually quite good, like they're fairly infinitely adjustable and robust. Apart from just not working when you're under load, they're kind of like a fuel economy gauge, if anything. If you're driving so hard they don't work, well maybe you should be thinking twice about how hard you're driving. Hopefully that's not gonna be something where we have to access from inside the car or do something weird and wild. Oh, look at that. Ingenious. So, and then we'll just put these fasteners back where they came from. So it'll be one less thing for me to remember. Oh man, unless this thing's got a real wicked vacuum signal, I'd say that that's probably going to be an issue. So we will be taking it apart. But that's alright, it's all par for the course. How's this thing here? Oh, ceased to turn. Okay, so good. But luckily these aren't exactly, I don't know, wiper motor on a rocket ship or something. Hound. Help? You just take this, refurbish it, bring it back. Okay, bench space, bench space, bench space, bench space. Oh, unfortunately, day shift is disassembling their Bendix brake booster here. Treacle valve all apart. But, we just slide it to the side and hope I don't get any of the vacuum components mixed up. Okay, perfect. Went and got the light. Found the other light here. So, lots of light, if anything. And a little washer motor, which is seized, but luckily there's really nothing to them. Let's see here, do you want to take this off? I'm going to say yes. It's all going to come apart. So, oh, perfect. Well, that's super simple. What do we got here? Oh, Trico brand, so you know it's good. So yeah, he's got probably some specialty non-tampering screw. I just have 2 flats on them. I usually use a wrench. Vice grips are kind of more of a universal approach. Sure, it's probably a factory tool. Torque spec is probably pretty whisper weak here it seems, which is good. Oh, let's see here. We might even have a second magnetic bolt bin. I'd really be laughing. Just as I suspected. A perfectly scaled down version of the larger magnetic bin. Yeah, try your best. Earthquakes and gravity and Mother Nature and everything else that tries to foil your plans of keeping things loosely on a bench. But very simple, very rebuildable, nice. Oh yes, that's the control unit there. Oh wow, real patience tester here. Ah, got it. Oh yeah, the whole control unit head is about to come off, so it'll be pretty exciting to see what kind of control system they've got. $10,000 car. Oh, so look at that. Okay. Small plastic block with some ports in it. Just as you'd expect. Nothing wrong with that, really. Apart from lots of white overspray. That's lesson 2 on classic cars. A lot of this stuff is real patience testing. You gotta step back and say, well, if you didn't flake it, wouldn't do it. As you fiddle incessantly here with some oval shaped bolt thing. You know, maybe there's a socket that'll just fit on it. Oh, wouldn't that be something? Okay, so looks like the socket is actually a set of pliers, but yeah, that works really, really nice. Oh, there's a spring. There's a spring under here, so that's getting exciting. I didn't even cheat. Look at the old cutaway in the manual. Oh man, we're getting close. Aha, I'll open it up. And, yes, there was the spring. That small plate. Oh, like a focal range on this camera, yeah. Little paper gasket, which probably holds vacuum of some capacity maybe. There's a... oh, that's probably your air filter. So it draws in clean air. And this guy just swings back and forth. But yeah, that all looks in wicked shape. Which is good. Okay, there's only slightly less aggravating than using your fingers. But less nonetheless. So this should just pop apart. Oh! Just like that. And give everybody a small walk through here. Well, we'll start with we'll get some lube here. Take this out here. As you can see, luckily, looks like new in here. And what has happened is that from years of presumably not being driven in the rain, being in such a nice car, it the sealant or goop or whatever, a little bit of grease I believe is in these. What kind I don't know, but it's just gooped up on the bottom and stuck the thing. And since it only relies on I guess it's a common misconception, vacuum doesn't really exist. It's just the lack of atmospheric pressure. So yeah, it's actually whatever atmospheric pressure is that pushes it back and forth. And yeah, this one is just simply gunked up. Oh, there we go. So it's freed up a bit. And so you can kind of see why you gotta pull these apart. So yeah, here's our lid feature here. And yeah, no, it's got usually the one side, got vacuum, has like a park. Then you shut it off, they go back down. And what else do we got here? This is your valving. So that little flipper that we were playing with before just changes this. And so air comes in the center port, must go through this. Yeah, and then it goes to, look at that, drilled to there, just goes into its respective chamber. And yeah, so then that's what triggers it to go back and forth, back and forth. It sucks all the way one way, sucks all the way the other way. And yeah, so these ports, these slide ports, these just uncover a set of holes. Let's see here, if we loosely put it together, you can hear it working its magic. Finding a gasket might be a challenge. It might be making a gasket project. So it's just a matter of yeah, cleaning things up and putting it back together. So hopefully eventually I'll have some of this stuff put back together, and yeah, I'll have a car by then. So hopefully we'll pick up an excitement here. If we can get that car off to the frame shop, body shop, then I'll reinstall these other two components, and it should be done. And yeah, we'll just be presumably driving off into the sunset.
A regular
Same old shit.